One in the Western Conference begins. The Warriors understand this is only the beginning. A long road lies ahead. They start out the series on hostile ground as they square off against San Antonio. Round 1, Game 1, the NBA playoffs, coming up next.
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. Hey, Dave.
Thanks very much. Now, Commissioner Adam Silver is continuing to push for the creation of an in-season tournament. He says the notion is to steal a page from European soccer. It's not the Larry O'Brien Trophy, but something secondary that teams care about. Something you'd see players go into that extra gear for. Kevin, back to you.
That's pretty intriguing, DA. That's an interesting story, and we thank you for giving it to us. You look at the Spurs, and you know, Greg, they worked so hard to establish home-court advantage, and they may need it, having drawn a brutal opponent here in round 1.
Not much of a reward for the season that they just had. You know, many prognosticators think this series could go either way. That makes it crucially important for them to take this first game.
But they're just so happy to be here, right? All the season, all the practices and games, just to be here is such a reward.
A lot of excitement, but also a certain level of anxiety.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Jeremy Lin is out there with Steph and Curry. It's Camby, then it's Terrell Wright, and it's Lee in a power forward position. And for the Spurs, we've got Jefferson, Parker out there with Ginobili, and it's Duncan, and it's Blair in at the 4. Lynn looking it over. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Lee passes to Lynn. Can be a screen on Ginobili. Here's Lynn. It's rebounded by Blair. Here's San Antonio now. Kicks to Parker. Pass to Blair. Here's Duncan. Can be covering. The 10-footer. And Duncan gets it to go in.
And Duncan just superb when he gets in close to the basket. Has a number of moves to choose from, and that soft, delicate touch near the rim.
Now here's Lynn. The pass to Curry from deep three-point range. He can't hit that time.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Duncan with a screen on Curry. Here's Parker. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Popovich has done a great job of developing Tony Parker's entire game, and you're seeing it right now at the free throw line.
The Spurs shooting their first free throws here tonight.
Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Lee passes to Lynn. Passes it to Curry. Shot clock at 6. Over Blair. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first man.
Ginobili outside. San Antonio again missing. Warriors have gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Lee left side. Pass to Curry. And Wright kicks to Curry. And he makes that one.
What we do know about Steph Curry, he can score from all 3 levels and do it with efficiency.
Parker passes to Blair. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Duncan, banked in off the glass. Duncan's got his second bucket.
And once it got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. High post Camby. He kicks it to Lynn. Shot clock at 5. From deep. The long distance 3 is buried. And that'll tie this game up.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Blair. That one no good. Nice D from Camby. Right, the pass to Lynn. Back to Wright. But Trey doesn't go that time. It's the Spurs taking it the other way. And here's Blair. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Ginobili kicks to Duncan. Parker outside. Teardrop shot, and it's good on the layup.
The soft floater from Parker is truly a wonderful thing to behold.
Can be a screen on Parker. And the basket by Curry. Curry's got his second bucket tonight.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And that one's good. Duncan.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Now here's Curry. There's the three. That's miss number 3 for him. Now 2 for 5 from the floor. Ginobili outside. Inside. Here's Duncan. That falls. Nice feed that time for Manu Ginobili. That's now 8 points for Duncan.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Camby a screen on Parker. Curry kicks to Camby. To the inside. Lee finds Curry. And out of bounds as San Antonio gains possession. San Antonio leading by 4. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Here's Blair. Kept alive. Here's Duncan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Marcus Camby.
A tremendous scorer with the ball in his hands. Duncan, just too much for the D to handle.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for San Antonio?
For me, it's all about the paint. I like how they've utilized the post, looking to dump it down and capitalize when they see opportunities. It's paying off.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
The free throw drops for Duncan.
Yeah, the quiet intensity that Duncan brings, just incredible. He's a consistent force whose teammates really look up to.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Lynn with it. Can be a screen on Ginobili. The kick out to right. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Spurs leading by 5. Duncan outside. He dishes it to Parker. Looking for Ginobili. He gets it there. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Jefferson gets the bucket.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And the Spurs making a change here. Honors checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Maxiel's checked in. Wright dishes to Lee. Now Lynn. It's right on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Lynn.
And really, Lynn has a terrific feel for this offense. Just seems to know whenever one of his guys is open.
Ginobili with the 3. No good there. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Lynn kicks to Curry. Here's Lee, and the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Curry aware of his role. When you're at the point, you have to keep everyone involved.
Spurs leading by 3. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Duncan. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Curry passes to Lee. Over Bonner. And Lee with the basket on the assist by Curry.
And likes the view from there. He's a strong mid-range shooter.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time.
Now Maxiel. Richard Jefferson missing on the 3. A wide open look here for Wright. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Ginobili dishes to Parker. Just 5 to shoot. Good. Parker's got 5 points so far.
Crafty move by Tony. Has a great feel for how to get his shot off in close quarters.
Maxiel sets a screen for Lynn. Here's Lee. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Lee's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And that's a great play on the backboard for him. I mean, it's what we expect. All his second chance points do not come by accident.
And Duncan throws it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
A nice shot by Lynn.
Just wonderful form on the J from Lynn, dropping it in the face of the D.
Duncan with a screen on Lynn. Ginobili gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Lynn against Ginobili. Steps back.
Yeah, you have to admire the aggressiveness of Lynn, constantly looking to draw the foul on his shot.
The Warriors shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Lynn.
And Lynn has really carved out a nice role for himself in our league. An effective two-way player who can score, rebound, pass, and defend.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Beatrice is checked in, and it's Williams in for Wright. No good on the second free throw. Spurs leading by 4. Here is Bonner. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. He gets it in there.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Bledsoe with it. Williams picks him up. Bledsoe passes to Williams. And again, it's the Warriors missing. There's the pass to Neal. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Here's Bonner. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Outside, Lynn passes it to Williams. His 3-pointers off the mark. Here is Bonner. And here is Williams. It's good. Williams has got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Up top, Lynn. Neal defending. Beadrinch dishes to Maxiel. And the wide open shot from Bledsoe. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Off target from three-point range. Here's Neal. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Pass to Lynn. They could use a bucket. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's San Antonio with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the... And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And taking a look at San Antonio's performance here, what do you think they've been doing or not doing?
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Crushing it, absolutely crushing it. Shooting lights out, building a big lead here early on.
The Warriors shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. So with Parker on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got George Hill, Ginobili out there with Splitter, and it's Neal in at the shooting guard position.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Ginobili outside. Pass to Hill. From deep three-point range, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Splitter's got the lead up to 12 now for the Spurs.
Yeah, how about the hustle of Splitter? Just never stops working on the board.
Curry passes to Bledsoe. Williams with a clean look. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for the Spurs. For the three, sinks the three-pointer. Ginobili's got 5 points so far.
And how about that lefty stroke there from Ginobili? It is a thing of beauty. He is dialed in from deep.
Curry kicks to Williams. Back to Curry. Can be a screen on Hill. From the stripe, and the basket by Curry. He's got 6.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Hill passes to Hickson. It's back to Hill. Hickson sets the screen for Hill. Shoots over Curry. Another one falls for San Antonio.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Can be a screen on Hill. Here's Curry trying to get open as can. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Steph and Curry. Hickson a screen on Curry. Hill passes to Hickson over Beadrinch. The Warriors pull it in.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Outside Williams. Bledsoe looking around. Outside Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. On the wing, Williams. From outside, off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the pass to Hill. It's Ginobili on the wing. No good from outside. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Bledsoe outside. Curry against Hill. Curry is inside. Here's Beadrinch. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
Gorgeous reverse. Terrific body control in traffic.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Curry against Hill. A stupendous finish in traffic. Hill's got 4 points this quarter.
Hill showing some deceptive strength in his wiry frame.
Bledsoe outside. Passes it to Curry. Back to Bledsoe. It's stolen by Hill. To the middle. Now the dish to Neal. Ginobili kicks to Neal. Kicks in a screen on Bledsoe. Neal's shot is off. The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Camby dishes to Curry. Shoots the three. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Silky shot by Steph Curry. I envy his three-point abilities.
Ginobili looking around. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Ginobili's got his 3rd basket of the night. Now here's Curry. He's got 11. Dishes it to Williams. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. And the Warriors with some changes. Lee's checked in for Camby. And it's Wright in for Eric Bledsoe. Here is Hill. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
George Hill, you know he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. The Warriors have gone 6 of 8 from the field in the second quarter. Curry against Parker. Beadrich a screen. Curry passes to Beadrich. Back to Curry. Trying to get open is Beadrich. No good that time. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Outside Jefferson. Pass to Duncan. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. Duncan's got 15 points.
Duncan with that innate ability to shoot the basketball.
Beadrich a screen. No one near Curry as he lets it go. Moves back up. Duncan with the block. And they're able to recover. They retain possession. Here's Beadrich.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. Free throw good, Beadrich. And so Beadrich nails both of them. San Antonio leading by 9. Duncan with the screen on Williams. Hill kicks to Duncan. Over Beadrich. And Duncan with the basket on the assist by Hill. Now that's 17 points for Tim Duncan.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Over in the corner, Williams. And the Warriors miss again.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Blair, the screen. Parker with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. He dishes it to Beadrich. The inside. Duncan is there. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
The Warriors have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. Bonner, he's checked in for the Spurs. Williams comes in for Hill. Then for the Warriors, Maxiel's checked in, and it's Jeremy Lin in for Williams. Spurs leading by 8. Parker passes to Jefferson. Feeds to Duncan. Pass to Bonner. Lin against Williams. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's Lee. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the 3 and the painted area.
And there's the pass to Duncan. Kicks to Williams. Duncan with the screen for Williams. Shoots over Lin. Here's Duncan. 9 for 9. Looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Maxiel with the screen on Parker. Curry passes to Lin. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Parker with it. 5 points in the game. Driving the lane. Duncan kicks to Williams. Here's Parker. That one falls. He's got 7.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Curry passes to Maxiel. Beyond the arc. Tim Duncan grabs the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And that one's good. Parker.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Curry dishes to right. Pass to Lee. To the paint. There's the steal. Duncan kicks to Jefferson. Parker outside. And it's Wright sending it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Rodney Carney's checked in for the Warriors. Williams looking over the floor. 4 on the shot clock. Drains the three-pointer. Jefferson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Spurs.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Now Lynn. 9 points in the game so far. Down low. It's stolen by Jefferson. 1:44 left to play here in the half. To the paint. Here's Bonner. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Bonner's got his second basket. Lynn the pass to Carney. And here is Lee. He kicks to Carney. 6 to shoot. Right from outside. San Antonio with the rebound. Jefferson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Duncan. Parker outside. Duncan with the screen for Parker. Back to Duncan. Over right. That misses off the backboard.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Lynn from long range. It's rebounded by Richard Jefferson. Jefferson's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Duncan, and Duncan throws it down hard.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Here's Lee. Shot to stop the run. That one is good again. He's 6 for 8 from the floor with the basket.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
On the wing, Williams. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny. And so it's San Antonio with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead. Thank you, David, and we'll be...
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for San Antonio.
The bench, a big reason they've got a sizable advantage. When you have guys coming in scoring points, it keeps your energy up.
Sorry, guys, I can't add much. I never came off the bench.
They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. An exceptional performance from Tim Duncan.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. Lee out there with Terrell Wright. Then it's Curry. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Cambion at the 5, roaming the paint.
When Steph Curry gets in a groove like this, it's trouble for the defense. I'm not sure how they can stop him.
It's Ginobili outside, and Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 7 rebounds in the game. In the corner, Wright with it. Connects from three-point range. Wright's got his second basket of the night.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Parker kicks to Jefferson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Spurs lead by 13.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Here is Parker. He's got 9. Shot from 12. That's rebounded by Curry. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. Can be a screen on Parker. Curry dishes to Lynn. And the three off target. San Antonio leading by 13. Pass to Ginobili from outside the arc. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And this is how assertive Ginobili is. Outstanding with the catch and shoot.
And here is Curry. 14 points for him. That one, no good.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take it down.
Here's Parker. And Parker stays with it. Parker's got 11 points.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Timeout called the Warriors. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now here's Curry. Can be a screen on Parker. It's Curry outside. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second three of this half, third of the night.
Now the feed to Duncan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. And the first one drops. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Duncan hits them both. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. 17-point game. Can be the screen. And there's the call on Jefferson. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
On defense, the Spurs. And good that time. Curry's got 19 points.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Ginobili, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Real good Ginobili.
And whether he's starting or coming off the bench, Ginobili makes an impact. The type of player any team would love to have.
Here's Curry. Drives to the hoop. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Tim Duncan picks one up. The Warriors have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far. And that one misses.
You've got to respect Steph Curry's willingness to carry the load. He never backs down from a challenge, and he will work himself to the bone trying to provide for his team.
And he sinks the second. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Duncan with a screen on Williams. Here's Ginobili. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Curry going inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. Splitters checked in for Duncan. That's good from Stephen Curry. Spurs leading by 17. Ginobili outside. The pass to Blair. Now Splitter. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. 5 to shoot. Passes to Ginobili. Over Williams. Ginobili misses.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Curry with it. He's got 23. Back to Williams. From deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 6 assists in the game.
We know he has the range, and we know he has the attack mindset.
Parker finds Ginobili. Takes it inside, and Ginobili with the slam.
Ginobili, he's like a whirling dervish when he's driving inside. Just kind of glides his way to the basket.
Outside Williams, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Hickson's checked in, and George Hill's subbed in for Tony Parker. Then for the Warriors, Beatrice is checked in, and Eric Bledsoe subbed in for Stephen Curry. And it's Manu Ginobili with the finish.
Yeah, a lefty and kind of a tweener position-wise. Just a funky matchup. Ginobili has these big nights, and there's just not much you can do to stop him.
Timeout called the Warriors. Right side, Lee. And there it is for him. Lee's got 15 points.
He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Ginobili the pass to Jefferson. Hill against Bledsoe. Hill kicks to Ginobili. 5 on the clock. Jefferson gets the bucket.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there time and time again.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
Well, he saw an opportunity to slam it down, and he seized it.
Splitter dishes to Ginobili. They double-team Ginobili. Splitter sets a screen for Hill. Outside for Jefferson. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Nice dime to the open man. George Hill, more of a combo guard, making things happen right there.
And there's the call on Ginobili. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Warriors making a change here. Maxiel's checked in. There's the dish to Beatrice. Kicks it to right. Clock at 6. High post Beatrice. Back to right. Lets it go with a 3. A shot off that time.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Hill against Bledsoe. Pass to Switter. He can't get that one. Excellent D there from Williams. To the inside. Here's Beatrice. Connects on the open J. Beatrice has got 6.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
Outside Hill. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Bledsoe finds Williams. Maxiel with a screen on Ginobili. They get it again. Shot's good by Bledsoe. Bledsoe's got his first bucket of the night.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Now Splitter. Dishes to Ginobili. Back to Splitter. It's Hill on the wing, fended by Beatrice. Pulls it from 20, and Maxiel sends it back. San Antonio with the rebound. Outside Hill. Dixon a screen on Bledsoe. In the corner, it's Jefferson. And it's off from three-point range. And the Warriors with possession here, trailing by 19. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
They've gotten great results playing through the low block, forcing the defense to deal with their size and footwork.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Williams, he's checked in for Richard Jefferson. And that one misses.
They're not doing themselves any favors with their free throw shooting this half. A little breakdown there, letting them get that rebound. We can't allow that to happen.
Outside Williams. Pass to Ginobili. Hickson sets the screen for Ginobili. Off target with his 3. Warriors shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. For 3, Bledsoe. Rebounded by Manu Ginobili. San Antonio leading by 15. Here he goes. Hickson kicks to Williams. Now the pass to Hickson. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Hill finds Splitter. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got 3 assists now in this one.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. The lead is 15. Hickson a screen. Ginobili can't hit.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
And Hill has it in the corner. He feeds it to Splitter. Ginobili outside. A three-pointer off the mark. And the Warriors with possession here. 15-point game. Carney the pass to Williams. He dishes it to Carney. Back to Williams. Carney kicks to Williams. Passes it to Biedrins. 36 seconds left to play in the third. And he converts the layup.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
Yep, it counts. Hickson's got his first points of the game.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Williams against Williams. 12 seconds left in the third. It's Bledsoe on the wing. Knocks down the three ball. Bledsoe's got 5 points now this quarter.
And it's clear Bledsoe knows he has the coaching staff's trust to take those shots, capitalizing well on that one.
And so it's San Antonio, enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. So with Williams on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. We've got Duncan. Jefferson is out there with Tony Parker. And it's Blair in at the 4 spot.
And how about the strength from the big fella? Duncan just out-muscling the defense and finishing through the contact.
Here's Curry. Can be a screen on Parker. Curry. And he comes up with the deuce. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Ooh, quickness by Steph Curry. Using it well to carve his way to the rack.
Duncan with the screen for Parker. And the call will be against Tony Parker. That's his first foul.
Only their first turnover of the game, taking terrific care of the basketball.
Right, he's checked in for Williams. And here are the Warriors now, trailing by 13. Can be a screen on Parker. And the basket by Curry.
Sending shockwaves now. That's his third triple of this half. 4th of the game.
And for the Spurs, they're shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Camby sets the screen for Curry. Just 4 to shoot. Duncan with the block. Jefferson with it. Now right defender. Jefferson dishes to Parker. Shoots over Lynn. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Curry passes it to Lynn. Inside. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's Parker. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
And Parker just super efficient at shooting from inside the paint with shots like that one.
Curry looking around. He kicks to Camby. Pass to Wright. Just 5 on the clock. On its way from Curry for 2, and the Warriors miss again. San Antonio leading by 12. Blair with it. Camby picks him up. Parker passes to Blair. Now here's Duncan. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You got to love the effort from Parker, constantly helping get his teammates involved.
And that one falls for Duncan. And here's Lynn. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 15-point game. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Camby, a screen on Parker. Curry passes to Camby. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Good work by Curry moving the ball. He has a good eye for those openings.
Pass to Duncan. Camby with the steal. Inside. A nice shot by Lynn. 11 points for Lynn.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
To the wing on the left. There's Neal with the three. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Back to Camby. Shoots over Neal. Camby, no luck. Spurs leading by 11. And Neal kicks to Jefferson. Again, the miss by the Spurs. The Warriors have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Lee passes to Curry. The three. It's rebounded by Jefferson. Jefferson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker left side. Lee against Blair. Duncan left side. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 8 here in the quarter.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Camby with it. Guarded now by Duncan. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Lee.
Playing from behind right here. Not easy, but he is answering the bell.
The reason why is not just scoring. It's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Here's Duncan. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Marcus Camby. The free throw drops for Duncan. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. The pass to Curry. Lee trying to get open. It's good, and the San Antonio lead is cut down to just 10 points with the bucket from Curry.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Neal finds Parker. Here's Duncan. Down low, Neal. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Neal's got his first basket.
The veteran eyes see all. Frenchie with the tremendous look to make that play happen.
Camby, a screen on Parker. Here's Curry, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. That one on Jefferson. Free throw good, Curry.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Manu Ginobili, he's checked in for San Antonio. He hits both from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Parker passes to Jefferson. And it's Parker in the corner. Ginobili outside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ginobili's got 15 points here in the second half.
And the touch from Ginobili, so clever and confident on the interior.
Lynn with it, picked up by Ginobili. Lynn the pass to Curry. And the lead is down inside single digits. Curry's got 35 in the game.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
Duncan with a screen on Lynn. Ginobili kicks to Blair. Duncan outside. And Duncan gets double teamed. Spurs working the ball around now. Ginobili can't hit.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
Lynn the pass to Campbell. The dish to Curry. Back to Canby. It's stolen by Duncan. Here we go, one-on-one. And Duncan throws it down.
He's such an incredible defender. Duncan, so clever and coming up there with the steal to ignite the break.
Curry against Parker. And Wright kicks to Lynn. Back to Wright. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the three. They get it back. And the shot is good. The Spurs lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the basket from Lee.
And that field goal percentage climbing now above 50%. They look like a different team here in the second half. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Canby passes to Lynn. Canby a screen on Ginobili. Lynn, that's a two-pointer. Rejected by Ginobili. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Williams is checked in for the Warriors. Here is Parker.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
And the Warriors making a change here. Maxiel's checked in. Here's Jefferson. Kicks it to Parker. Duncan with a screen on Curry. Here's Parker. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Lynn dishes to Maxiel. 6 to shoot. Outside Curry. Buries it from three-point range. Curry's got 38 points.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
No good from Duncan. The Warriors shooting it up around 51%. They're getting good looks. Here's Maxiel. Duncan with the block. Williams against Jefferson. Ginobili the pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. That's 36 points for Tim Duncan.
a one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
Lynn against Ginobili. Williams from outside. Rebounded by the Spurs. Duncan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Parker passes to Duncan. And Duncan throws it down hard.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
And the Warriors miss again.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in Game 1 of the series for the Spurs.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for Game 2 with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team in the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Tim Duncan.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact, whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help. He provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
And the Spurs making a change here. Hill's checked in. Both free throws good from Lynn. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Lynn against Parker. Duncan with a screen on Lynn. Parker kicks to Duncan. Back to Parker. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
I'll tell you, for Parker's size, he has a lot of courage. Always a threat to get hammered inside.
And he makes the first. And Parker drops them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Bledsoe. 20 seconds left in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Carney the pass to Lynn. From downtown. San Antonio with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum